Well, good morning again, Coffee Time family. How y'all doing? I'm going to show you the easiest casserole you'll ever see or you'll ever make in your life. I've seen different people make this, and it seems to be more complicated than my version, but they still put all the same stuff, but it tastes so good and it's so quick. So here we go. So this is, Mama's took some of my stuff. Quick. I had some pineapples open right here.
Right here is crushed, but that's mine. You're just going to use chunk.
Oh, I was going to use both.
Oh, both.
There's some in the refrigerator.
Oh, there's some.
You can have that one. Okay. We're fighting over a can of crushed pineapples. She's making soda salad. She needs a can. We got a can back there. But she thought I was going to use just chunks. But I'm going to use both. You can use one or the other. So, click. There it goes. This is some crushed pineapples. This is almost a whole can. I just put in the cheese ball last night. So I'm going to use that and let her have that can that you was playing tug of war.
I have more in there. I need it.
Come right down here before we get you all messed up. So this is just a number 9. I've not done a thing to it. Not even buttered it. But I'm just going to pour 1 can of crushed pineapples, juice and all. This is 1 can of chunk pineapples. You can make it all crushed, or you can make it mixed, or you can make it all chunk. I like it both. I like a little crushed and a little mixed, a little chunk. Gonna do that, and I'm gonna put 1. You gotta watch this one fast, folks. 1 cup of sugar. Are y'all watching? Because this is quick. And, hold on 2 seconds. 1 beautiful tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. And I'm going to put 5 of those into this, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of that was left in there, wasn't it? 4 and 5. 5 beautiful tablespoons, and I'm about to put that back in there. Did you see that? I do that every time I use it. Y'all notice? Don't know why. That's it, folks. That's your casserole. You can use 2 cans of crushed, 1 chunk, 1 can of crushed, whatever you want to do. 1 cup of sugar, 5 tablespoons of, and put it in your dish that you're going to cook it in. Don't worry about mixing separate and all that business. Stir it in. It'll get a milky white. This will be, in the casserole kingdom, this is one of the easiest ones you can make. And it's so tasty with ham, and it just does its thing all by itself in the oven. And that's all you have to do. And if you get any easier than that, please tell me. Because that is as simple of a casserole as I've ever made. And that 5 tablespoons of flour will thicken this into a gel.
Have you done use your sugar?
Yes, ma'am. The sugar will make it so sweet and delicious. And that's it. Stir it in. You get this milky, creamy look in there. That's it, folks. And don't drain those pineapples. A lot of recipes say drain 1 can. Reserve the juice. I don't reserve. I don't do nothing. I pour it right in there because it's all good. That juice is delicious. And every bit of that juice will turn into a thick, congealed, like wonderful, ooey gooey deliciousness. This can be used for dessert or a side dish. We've only made this for 100 years. Half a stick of butter is going in here. This will be the topper. So it'll be a half a stick of butter. And then when we get, it says a stick, but I find I can use a half and do it just as good a taste. So a half a stick of butter going in, which will be 1/4 of a cup. And then we're going to crumble up our Townhouse crackers or Ritz crackers, whichever one you want to use. Put it in there. Mix it up and top this with it and put a little cheddar cheese on top. That's your casserole. That's what it should look like. It's ready for the oven. That is the most delicious casserole with ham We are having ham and turkey, so this will be a nice little extra today. And I'll show you the finished in just a minute. I made the most beautiful deviled egg recipe a while ago, and I had it all fixed up and done a beautiful video of it. Started a video of it. And I turned the button, and then I started mixing and cutting, and I looked up, and y'all weren't
Do
here.
I need to go get them? I'll put them in the refrigerator.
Mama says she want to look at them. I don't guess she just want to look at them, but since she gets to see me make them. But you've seen me make them before, so I thought every time I hit finish, sometimes I adjust the camera, and there's a little word down here that says finish. I must have finished job before we started job. Sorry, that was all my fault. But y'all seen that one before. At least it wasn't something new, deviled eggs. And the time I already was halfway in, I thought, I ain't gonna start it now. But this pineapple casserole is so easy. If you can open a can of pineapples, I think you can make this one. This is a half a stick of butter. It really is plenty, especially for a 9x9. And I'm gonna put probably a half of a tube of Ritz crackers or one of those little single tubes and put it in here and mix it up. And then we'll put it on top. You can do it before you bake it. I usually bake this for about 20 minutes and finish it off 10 minutes. So we're gonna get this in the easy bake. Yeah, I'll probably get by with one of these. These are little. Yes, please. I can put it in there, Mama. Mama's just rummaging around here. I'm just gonna crush these, go ahead and put them in here. Mama's just a butterfly today. She's not slowed down. We've both been pretty well busy, haven't we, Mama? 'Tis the season, but we've had Christmas music going, and we've enjoyed the morning, and it's just been one of those memory-making moments when you remember back then. We used to get up early on Christmas morning and get ready. Trees are all on. It's what it's all about. Family, food, and fun. Just crumble these in there. Boy, this little package. They must have made this to go to the moon.
It's tough.
Do what?
It's tough.
These little packages are tough. They can make car tires out of this.
Do you know how many minutes?
About 20 minutes. Put it on 30. Because when 20 minutes comes, we're going to put this topping on there. And then we're through. This casserole will be done. One more in the books, folks. So where are we at right now? Mama's got the ham ready to put in. She'll probably make a mustard and
I got mustard and grape jelly and brown sugar.
bring that over here, Mama. Let them look at it. Mustard, brown sugar, and grape jelly.
Oh, and I put a couple of teaspoons of the pineapple juice and pineapples in there.
Okay.
And I'm just going to put this over the ham.
Makes a beautiful ham. Let's say it again so y'all can write it down. So amounts are irrelevant in this recipe because it depends on how much ham you have.
Here is the ham. It's a spiral cut.
This is a spiral cut ham. Joe and Miss Pam sent that to us as a gift. They are always going above and beyond, and they're just so sweet. I'm just stirring this into the crackers and the butter. Look at that, how beautiful. And these are going to gloss over. They're all dampened with the butter. Now, Mama just put about a quarter of a cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of pineapple juice out of a can, not sweetened or anything, just natural. 2 tablespoons of grape jelly, and just a squirt of yellow mustard. It's coming. It's coming over. And it makes a beautiful glaze for a ham, and you don't have to do anything else to it, folks.
This is what my mom made.
This is an oldie, but a goodie. It doesn't make it too much. It just gives it that beautiful glaze. And that's what you want on a glazed ham. It tastes delicious. This ham is fully cooked, ready to go. So all we'll do with him is pull up his little aluminum foil blanket, pinch it in on the sides.
If I gave you all the
I've got one over here, Mama. I know you got more than that.
I have, but I lost one in this process of making stuff.
And then we'll put another little piece right over the top, and we'll put water in here in the pan, and that'll keep it good and moist.
I would have a bigger piece, but that's all that was on the roll.
The aluminum foil, yeah, we usually get it one, but we'll just cap it with another little one. And all that's going to do is make that ham steam itself, lock in all that good moisture. That beautiful glaze will come up, come over.
Oh, this, because this ain't yours. This.
No, this ain't the good stuff.
No, I took all of the roll off of that.
It don't matter about your shiny side or your dull side. Just cap it over there. Just like that.
Oh, I can't see a thing.
Make sure you got all your little... And now we'll put about 2 inches of water in here. And it's going to just take a little steam bath. And it's going to be delicious around eating time. Now that pineapple casserole is already... Mama, something's wrong with the Easy Bake. It's still 7:30. Oh, it's heating up.
30 minutes. Preheat. It's 29.
So it just now started. It just now started because it was doing a little preheat action. But our crackers are all moistened in that half stick of butter. You can use the whole stick if you want to. I started cutting down to a half stick a couple of years ago when we was trying to do a little better. And we find that it don't change a thing, does it, Mama?
No, it makes it just as good.
Makes it just as good. And I'll put a little cheddar cheese on top, and that casserole will be done. Put it back in there for about 10 minutes to let this crisp up.
The ham in it, 10, 12.
10, 12, the ham went in. Y'all keep up with that for me. And that's all you have to do to that. Now, the recipe calls to put crackers over it and drizzle butter. I don't drizzle anything usually because I find I get a better consistency like that. Let's see what y'all are saying. Merry Christmas to you, Mama. Hey, Mary Ann, how are you? Welcome back, Brenda. Connie, Merry Christmas. Sally, make this a lot. Merry Christmas. You make the pineapple casserole a lot. It's the easiest casserole. I used to take it to work and make it because it was so easy. All I had to do is put 2 cans of pineapple in a bag, a casserole dish, stick of butter, a tube of crackers, and I'd get a Ziploc bag and put me a cup of sugar in it and 5 tablespoons of self-rising flour. And I get to work. We had an oven. About 30 minutes before time to eat, I'd go in there and throw those 2 things of pineapple in there and put my flour and sugar mixture in there, stir it up, put that on top and throw it in the oven. It was so simple. And they loved it, and it was quick and easy, and they thought I really did a whole lot of work on it. It's one of those casseroles that'll fool your folks because they're like, wow, this is so good, give me the recipe. And when you tell them how simple it is, they're like, that's it? It's one that can be used for a dessert, or it can be used for a side dish. Either way, it's delicious. Mama's over here. Mama, what's next on the agenda? I'm getting all lost.
I'm going to make this sawdust salad because it don't have time to set if I don't get it.
So you're going to make sawdust salad next?
Yeah.
So we're going to end this video, and I'll title the next one Sawdust Salad. And that way, when you're looking through videos and people who are looking at them tonight or later on next week, you can find the video because this one just says pineapple casserole. So this is what we're doing today, prepping and getting ready. It's only 10:15 in the morning, and we're going to eat at 1. But we've got everything under control, and we're about there. We are about there. We got to do red cinnamon apples or pears, which are Mama decides this year. And we've got the turkey in the oven, as it should be. Snugged as a bug in a rug. We got the ham in the oven. It'll be done in plenty of time. It'll heat all the way through. I think she's getting ready to put the dressing in the pans.
I'm going to let you do that.
I've got the deviled eggs made. Sorry, I messed you up on that one, but it happens. But my goodness, go back in the list. I've made deviled eggs about 25 times on here, I bet you. Y'all know I use the Ziploc bag, put it all in there, mash it up, cut the corner off. Eggs are filled. And yes, I did do my cheat today. I got one little lonely egg left here, but...
Am I hitting all right?
You was hitting the...
Oh, hitting that.
Yeah. I got one little lonely egg left here because I really didn't need it. But he'll be fine for a boiled egg in the morning. But I did put extra whole eggs in my yalla just so I would have plenty to fill. I like double stuffed eggs. I like to have plenty of yalla in my eggs. Now this is the cornbread dressing, and it's just going in 2 cake pans here. And see how smooth it is and how moist it is. It's just perfect, folks. Cornbread dressing is not hard to make. And once you make it a time or two, you're making it by sight and by feel. You can feel it, you can look at the color, and you can almost know what it's going to taste like when you've made it long enough. Mama's been making it all my life, and I've been making it with her. More years than I want to admit. Probably.
Ever since you're young,
40 years? Can I say that out loud? 40 years I've been helping? Yeah.
Yeah.
I started when I was around 10. 14. Don't judge me. 12. Oh, long years. Oh, the years do fly by. It does seem. Count your blessings. So that's it, folks. 1 beautiful pan of cornbread dressing. You putting that in now?
No, I'm just going to say.
You want me to take it out and put it in the oven?
Oh, I can put it in the bottom of this.
We got 1 spoon too many. And since Mama's done scolded me in front of y'all, embarrassed me in front of my friends, I'm going to take that middle one out before I clean. Now, let's pour this one right in here. That way we can get every delicious drop. This one's a little thicker, which is good. And now I can rake it out, and I won't make any clingety clangs. Mama, was you going to freeze some of this? Or you going to cook all of it? Since I just made 2 pans, I guess it'll get cooked today. Mama says, forget the freezing. We'll just make fresh later. We like to have enough for people to eat all they want, enjoy it, take them something home for supper, and we'll still have stuff left. So this is going to be 2 big pans of delicious cornbread dressing. Get every last goodie out. Don't leave none of that in there. Yes, ma'am. What's that?
Sawdust salad.
Sawdust salad on the way. All right. This is easy. Don't be afraid of cornbread dressing. It's delicious, but it's no hard thing to make. Listen to that. Click, click, click. And there it is, folks. Number 2. All right. You see Mama's on deck, which means she ain't waiting around. She'll have half of this done before we get back if we don't hurry. So we will show you the wrap up of the pineapple, and we'll show you the sawdust salad. Sawdust salad. Takes 4 cups of sawdust. No, I'm joking. I don't know why they call it sawdust, but we do put crumbled cheese on top, and I heard that Could be because you're sprinkling that cheese on top. And then I heard somebody said it was the original recipe called for something else on top, maybe cracker crumbs. And they thought that reminded them of sawdust. But that's the name of it. It's always been the name of it. You're going to need Jell-O, orange, and lemon. And you don't have to pre-gel it or anything. You're going to put it in here. And it'll be in the bottom. So
Pineapples, bananas, and marshmallows.
Pineapples, bananas, and marshmallows and Jell-O. Cream cheese topping with cheddar cheese on top. Or American cheese on top. American cheese, right?
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I think I'm going to use that fine cheddar this year and save me some time.
She may not. She may get to thinking about it and think, nah, I'm going to change my tradition. Folks, if you're just getting up, congratulations. You got to sleep in on a Monday morning. If you have been up, grab you another cup of coffee and come back and join us for some sawdust salad, mama style. And that pineapple has been in there for 10 minutes. So we're going to give it another 10. They're going to take it out and we're going to put the topping on it and show you what that's like. And it will be delicious. Absolutely delicious. So in between these two videos, I'm going to get my pears or my apples out and my cinnamon imperials. And I'm going to get those on the stove and we're going to get those started for our lunch today. So y'all, come on back, be with us, and Mama will be ready next with some sawdust salad. And I'll hit the button right this time and I won't cut y'all off. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We'll be right back. Y'all have a blessed day.